Sharks are the most eerie tune in the ocean's symphony, which has been playing for ages. Their story is not merely one of survival, it is one of evolution so deep that it seems as though time itself wrote it. Immersion in sharks' world, where darkness rules below and sunlight dances on the surface, is necessary to really comprehend them. In this universe, they weave the complex web of marine ecosystems and are not villains but rather architects of equilibrium. Their existence maintains biodiversity, guards against herbivorous fish overgrazing, and protects coral reefs. Without them, the symphony falls into discord and the ocean's orchestra loses its director. Sharks are hunted mercilessly despite their significance, driven to the brink by human misunderstanding and avarice. The most heinous manifestation of human disrespect for these magnificent animals is perhaps the practice of shark finning. The desire for shark fin soup, a delicacy that has no place in a world working toward conservation, leads to the annual capture of millions of sharks, whose fins are cut off. The remaining shark, still alive, is cast into the ocean to perish there since it is incapable of swimming. The bleakness of their lives stands in stark contrast to this gloomy reality. Imagine the broad, flat head of a hammerhead shark slicing through the water like an extraterrestrial spacecraft. In addition to being unusual, its design is excellent, improving its eyesight and maneuverability. Or think about the bioluminescent swell shark, which is a living lantern in an area where sunlight never reaches, quietly shimmering in the shadowy depths. These animals are living works of art, created by nature to occupy niches that no other species could. Even the great white shark, which is frequently vilified in media and films, has a beauty that is misinterpreted. With their sleek physique and sharp eyes, these apex predators are not simple hunters, but rather extremely intelligent beings. They meticulously organize their movements, watching their target before making a precise strike. Their quest is motivated purely by the natural flow of life, not by malice. A great white's spectacular burst from the sea serves as a reminder of the unbridled, unadulterated power of nature. Sharks are more than just predators, though. They are explorers, traveling over enormous oceans, traversing depths and limits that are nearly unthinkable. The gentle giants known as whale sharks travel thousands of kilometers on epic migrations in pursuit of warmer waters and food. By distributing nutrients and preserving equilibrium throughout the oceans, their travels link ecosystems. They are blue nomads that always carry the ocean's pulse with them. However, we have imprisoned them in myths that obscure their actual character. Sharks have been portrayed as villains in stories meant to keep humans away from the water's edge for millennia, making them icons of fear. However, these stories are superficial and fail to acknowledge the intricacy and beauty of sharks. A shark is not motivated by a desire for blood and does not hunt people. The majority of encounters are the result of misidentification or curiosity. A shark views humans as alien beings that are thrashing around in a world that is not ours. We are trespassers entering their vast and enigmatic territory. Beyond the myths, we discover that shark diversity is equal to that of the ocean. With its incredibly long tail, the thresher shark hunts by whipping, stunning prey before consuming them. The zebra shark spends its days floating over coral reefs with ease, its stripes and dots resembling an underwater canvas. Small yet unafraid, the cookie-cutter shark precisely cuts larger animals, marking its host's bodies with round scars that resemble a signature. These differences serve as a reminder that the story of the ocean is not one of monotony, but rather of a complex tapestry interwoven with themes of wonder and inventiveness. Humans tend to forget that the condition of the ocean affects our life. The seas affect the food we consume, the oxygen we breathe, and the environment we live in. Sharks are a vital component of this system because they maintain the equilibrium necessary for life to flourish. Their demise is our loss, not just theirs. We are getting closer to an ocean that cannot support us with every shark killed and fin taken. However, there is still hope. Shark conservation initiatives are gaining traction worldwide. The tide is starting to shift thanks to marine sanctuaries, fishing restrictions, and awareness initiatives. Sharks are becoming valued by communities as protectors of the water as much as predators. Researchers put up endless effort to solve their riddles, and divers bravely travel to swim with them, shedding fear for curiosity. More than just a movement, conservation is an oath to preserve the ocean for future generations. We learn humility from the presence of sharks. They serve as a reminder of a world that existed long ago and will hopefully continue to exist for a very long time. Their ability to adapt to change is a lesson in survival, and their grace teaches us how to live in harmony with the natural forces. We should revere them rather than fear them, and we should defend them rather than conquer them. Ultimately, sharks are not only deep-sea animals. They are sentinels of a world that is yet mostly uncharted, stewards of a domain that supports our globe. Their purpose, which is inextricably linked to the health of the ocean and, consequently, the health of our planet, is what makes them so beautiful, in addition to their form. Losing them would mean losing a piece of who we are, a tale that connects us to the natural world. We shouldn't wait for their song to end. Let's take action so that future generations can continue to be awed by their poetry, sense the hum of their presence in the water, and know that the ocean's guardians are still roaming somewhere in the wide blue expanse. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos.